Hey y'all, it's Persley. If you would, lend me your ear for just a second. I want to talk about the effects of the things that you go through. So, I was speaking to someone and we were having a good conversation about past experiences. And they made a comment and said that I refuse to let past experiences define me and make me be somebody I'm not. And after further reflection and conversation, I realized something. Not just about them, but also myself. And that was, it is those things that have affected us that are supposed to inspire change within us. There have been situations in the past that I was not happy with how things turned out, and I found that the last couple of situations that were relative to what I went through ended in a way that did not make me feel inspired, stronger, or better. It made me feel weaker, depressed, and less than. And I muddled through life sulking and sad, trying to deal with it or get out of it, with no luck, of course. And I say this because the only thing I did was try to do what was suggested. Forget about it, forget about it. Don't worry about it. And I did to some degree, but the truth is that there was a residual effect from these situations. And funny as it is, I revisited these situations again and again with different people in different circumstances. I would like to say I was choosing to not change because I was going to not let something or a situation change who I was. The problem was that I didn't know I was supposed to change or needed to change. And let me tell you, the pain and negativity that I felt was there so I could do something different, perhaps be different, to change, to learn myself. I was not aware that that was the reason why I was feeling the way that I was feeling. The outcomes felt unmanageable regarding my pain, and I certainly had no control over them whatsoever. The wonderful part about my circumstance is that I had the ability to control how I managed it, and I let the situation manage me instead. I was not aware that there were mental tools available that could help me get over what was going on. I don't like the idea of getting over. It makes me feel like I'm just pushing something along and under a rug. You know what I mean? Only to find it on another day when I really don't need to. The last thing I need to find. What I did was first try to obtain some peace of mind, serenity, if you will. And some of you will understand this statement more than others. But you know what I did to obtain this serenity? Let's just say I looked at what I expected out of the situation in myself, not in anyone else. I was able to look at my shortcomings and I started to address those things within me. I was looking at others' shortcomings and placing blame, those expectations. And I cannot control what others choose to do or not do. So placing expectations on them is a setup in itself, especially when I keep feeling like I'm being done wrong by others. When the fact is, I was being done wrong by myself and I didn't know it, or I didn't realize it, that is. I could only focus on that which I wanted others to expect from me and make sure that I did my best to provide that to those in my life. That would allow people to consistently experience who I am and how I am. And at the same time, I would learn who I am and get to know me, this person that I wanted to be. The things you've been through are supposed to change you, but it is up to you to decide in what manner they change you in, for your good or to your detriment. That choice is completely yours. Personally, I want to evolve and be better. And for those who want something different out of life, I hope you do too. So, hope you enjoyed that video. Just to kind of summarize, a little bit, the effects of the things that you actually go through are designed to make you better, as I may have said before. But the bottom line is that allow these things to put you in a position to evolve. Don't become a victim of your circumstance. Become a champion of your circumstances, and allow yourself to be introspective about what you've gone through, and know that it has all happened as a type of evolution, a type of development of self, a character development, something to help you to become more than, never less than. Don't allow your circumstances to cause you to be in a headspace that is not productive. Because again, we are all here not to be victims, but to evolve. See y'all next time. Peace.